When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UConn Huskies. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
Okay, ready?
They'll move the wide receiver with jet sweep pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He slides. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Quarterback keeper shakes off the defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Caught in the backfield. It's Avant. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Surprisingly makes a fair... Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the quick game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Looking to throw for it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Noles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Creates a little room. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They run the reverse. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Finds his back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Snap to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, no! And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Rides the back. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just step in.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Offside.
Maybe a momentary scare. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Can't get him to the ground. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in third and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He was hoping for a little more running. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Noles line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown Seminoles. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The safe ball on the wide receiver screen. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Florida State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the second.
He just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give as they work on that clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Slithers into space. Inside the 35. There he goes. Touchdown, Noles! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to solve.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility.
Touchdown Seminoles! And the route is on. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.